Okay, now I'm about to roll the Jamaican patties. So what I did was I took my dough out of the refrigerator and let it sit out for about maybe 5 minutes, and then I put some parchment paper over the over my marble rolling pin, so, just so that it doesn't stain the surface with all the spices. They'll stain your surface. And so now I'm just going to roll it flat. Just going to roll it out flat. I'm just going to put some flour, sprinkle a little bit of flour up underneath it, just a little bit, as well as above it. I'm going to roll it out. Spin my parchment paper as needed. As I said, I use the parchment. You want to use the parchment paper so it doesn't stain any of the surfaces. Because this is a really strong combination of spices, and that's what it gives it that iconic yellow color that you see and that you're looking for. And I'm just going to roll it to about the length of the parchment paper. Yeah, get it to about the length of the parchment paper. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my cutting tool. And I'm just going to cut it. Cut about 3 holes out of it. That wasn't a clean cut. Make sure you push down on it hard enough so you get a clean cut. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to take each individual disc and roll out each individual disc as flat as you can. Yeah, I'm going to do them by each individual disc. You want to get them as thin as you can, about paper thin. Okay, and this is thin enough. Yeah, this is about thin enough. So now what you want to do is you want to take your patty, put it on here. Then you can add your filling, In my case, it's chicken filling. Add your filling. I mean, it could be plantain filling or whatever you like. I'm going to add a little bit of cheese. Then I'm just going to close it up. Close it up. And that's your Jamaican patty. Then I'm just going to put it on my parchment paper lined baking sheet, and I'm gonna crack one egg into a bowl. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm just going to crack an egg. Got some of the shell in there. I'm just going to crack an egg. Then I'm just going to beat the egg. Then I'm just going to take a brush, a light brush, and just kind of lightly coat each patty in a little bit of this egg mixture, and I'm going to bake the patties for about 20-25 minutes at 350 degrees. And if you start having trouble with your parchment paper because it starts binding up like this, you could just use the normal cutting board to roll out the dough. And that's what you want. That's your Jamaican patties.